Okay, so this is the tag prompt. Excuse me. Uh, this one, now I picked my page because we just finished doing invoices in first signature, skipping over to the second signature. And as you recall, I'm doing this to make sure it doesn't just get all chunky in one end. Sorry, I had to pull the trash can closer. So I'm trying to divide this up evenly each prompt, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Excuse me. Let me grab a drink. Okay, so tags. Now, I will admit, I did a little like brainstorming just because it was all kind of coming to me. A little bit of what I wanted to do. So this is the page I chose. Now, I already kind of started playing with putting a cluster together. But this is going to be a big pocket over here. This is going to be a pocket over here. Of course, we'll decorate that. But this one here, I already started like ephemera and stuff. And I think I kind of like this little setup here. I just gotta cut that off. But I think I kind of, because I had this like this, I can take this off. I'm gonna glue this pocket down, and then I want to just go ahead and get this one done. But I got all kinds of stuff still to do. So it comes with these. It comes with this tag, this here that I gotta glue together to make a pocket tag. That's kind of cool, huh? And there's another very pretty tag. Very pretty. But I got like all sorts of ephemera all over the place. So I just want to get started on popping these in here real quick. Ooh. See. Right. Throw that on here. Leave just a smidge of a border. Since it doesn't go top to bottom, I figure I'll leave a little bit of a border to the right too. Just a wee little one. Little baby border. Okay. And then glue this one on. Right. Again, it doesn't go all the way to the top, so I just want to leave a little space on the left this time. That's good. Okay, so for this one, you can see I made a little clustery thing here. So I know all this little stuff here. So I know I want this on the bottom. I kind of like how that rounds, but I'm not, I think I might want to just rip it, have it tattered, since that's not round. I don't think that should be either. So let's go about a little bit. 3, 2, buddy. All right, how tall? Down a little too. Okay. All right. Red. I want it like that. All right. I'm gonna use my glue stick to glue this down. A bit of glue paper. Alrighty. Just one of the pieces there stick. Alright, so this is gonna go here. I want Dragonfly to sit back here like that. So let's glue him down. Right. I am so terrible at picking. It's like, okay, I want it right there. And then I pick it up and I'm like, where did I want it? It's like my eye can't find that same place again. So I just picked my freaking hand up. Are you kidding me? And you're probably like, it goes right there, Bob. Stop. I know. Okay, I said it. I didn't. It's, you know what? We'll adjust the flower. How's that? We'll just adjust the dang flower. All right. I know this isn't because it was supposed to be in between lines. That's okay. We'll adjust the flower. He's going in the back. Flower goes on top. See, I didn't let the flower all the way down there. Can I pick it up? Is it too late? Not really. Well, just a smidge. That'll be covered. Yes, better. Better. This is going to get intertwined here. I wanted this like so. And then this is going on top. And then this is going to get tucked up under the flower head, but go over top like that. So if that's the case, I can glue the flower head, except for that part, the stem, and this side. Let me do that. Okay. Flower head. put glue over on that side, just don't push her down. Okay. Whoa. Don't do that. Okay. Then this one. Is going to go under that. Down here a little further. Yeah, like that. That's going to go there. Okay. Now I can glue this leaf down. Okay. And then put this one down. Okay. This gets tucked up under, right alongside, like so. And I can push that one down. And then this is going to go here, because it says here. So you know that's where it goes. It said there. I wouldn't be able to put it here. I'd have to put it there. Sheesh. Ooh, complicated. All right. I really like this cluster. I like this. I'm really happy with this. You have little dragonflies because they're around the water, and I like to be around the water, and that's where I like breathe and come back, around nature. And you got the little flowers that, of course, are sitting around the water's edge because they like the water. Aww, me likey. Okay, the other. There's something else. Where's the other thing I had? I have this. Oh, it's over here. And it got all messed up. Okay, so the other one I had was, there's this little foldable journal thing. So you put it like that and do whatever on the front. But I thought, let me open it up to journal on, and then I'll decorate this side here. And so I got this, and I figured, let's see, put that down. Let's see. Gotta break this up so the bird can kind of be, you gotta keep him a little bit on a tilt so that he doesn't fall off. He's gotta stand on something, right? So I thought he could stand on this here. There are little butterflies. Oopsie. There are little butterflies down here because they want to play with the flowers. Then have Beauty here like this, and pop a little number 23 because that is like the best number. And I could put something like behind it. I don't know what. Maybe a piece of this. I'll put another piece of this behind it. Did that. Let's ring on. So I figure I'll just start by gluing this down. Okay. Keeping in mind that I want this to be able to open. I don't want to mess around with the fold too much, you know? Okay. No, I said I wanted this. Did I? I know I inked that. Doesn't look at that, does it? Tamp down some of that white just a smidge more. Alright, keep him at an angle. Oh, I don't want that even there. Off. Let's go like about there. Okay, so where is it at? It's right above that. Right above that, which is right above that. Okay. And I didn't even figure out how far over. Wow. You know what? I'll put it there. I'll adjust the bird. So I said right above that. We're going to go about there. Now the bird's not even on it, which that was the whole point. Okay. So now, I guess this is going to have to go there. I guess this is going to have to go. Unless, let's see, what's this? No, I don't want to cover. I don't want to cover up my flowers. I really do like those flowers I have over here. No, I'll go back to this. I like this. It's got numbers on it. All right. So if I want this here, this about here. Okay. Now, better. And then I still want to put this here. Beauty is going to go above it. So, okay. That. Alright, let me figure out what I want to put behind there. Do I have if I have a piece of where's my wax paper? That's what I'm looking for. Back there. It is not. You know what I'm gonna use? We haven't used yet. I'm using some Braille. Use a bit of a Braille page here. Okay. So I have a number 23. Use it about like so around it. Sorry, I'll be off camera. My bad. I want more of a torn edge here. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. Just gonna maybe make it a little bit more like roundy instead of that harsh edge there, like round it a little bit. Page. Oh, I'm just gonna throw that. Don't worry about it. Be alright. Put some dirt on it. Okay, so where did number 23 go now? It is. Alright. So I want you here. Right here. That there. Let me go right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. This is what we're doing. We're going to spend 20 minutes trying to find how I want this to go. I think that's it. I think that's it. You know what? I'm not messing around this time. I want it right there. Don't. If I drop this and mess with the orientation, I will have to pause this video. Alright. Fuck knocker. How did I have it? How did I have it? No. Here. This is how. Woo! Oh, I got really hot and sweaty for a second there. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Did I do that again? Alright. Now, and then I want my 23 right here. Right here. Like that. I'll do the same thing since you can't see it under the bird. I want it right there. Right there. And now my little birdie. Okay. Finally get the bird down. Oops. Bird is down. A lot of layers there for him to. Alright, and then my word, beauty. Alright. Sweet. I like it. I think I'm just going to put holes up here, but I'm not going to tie it because obviously I want to open it. I'll just use some hole reinforcers for that. About there's good. Okay, hole reinforcers. Go. The ones we made the other day, remember? Oh, lovely. I think that's lovely. Aww. I don't know if it'll be in there. I'm just putting it in there right now to keep it out of my way. All right. Next up, might as well glue this down. So I want to glue this part and this part and then this part. Should put that on my page, on my glue page. Huh? Okay. All right. I actually, Debbie did like a collage like that, but on here, well, not exactly like that, obviously. She did on here, and I I am a sucker for the nature pictures and such, especially when we're dealing with like woods or mountains or streams. I can't. I can't cover it. I just can't do it. I might be. Maybe I could put something up there like. Uh, like this. See, even this is covering. I guess. I could go simple with just. I could use this one. What do you think? Or at these two. Let's see. Hush. There's flow. Look at that. Now the piece doesn't seem to fit. Maybe just do this. Keep it simple, like I said. Or I could just do that. Flow. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put that. I think the other would have looked nice too. But like I said, I really hate to cover these. I know I could print another one. But I have this one. Just leave it nice and simple. Back the other things so I know where they are. That there, and that goes there. Okay. I like that. So this one's going to end up going in here. I could actually put this inside there. Nah. Oh, look, I like how that comes out. Okay, I've got this. Whenever you are creating beauty around you, you are restoring your own soul. Alice Walker. That's lovely. That would go nice here, wouldn't it? That would be lovely. A little tag on it. Got this one. I really have no idea what I'm going to put inside here. How would this fit in there? I mean, it's a big pocket, you know. I could put a tag on it. But I do like it there. And I like to see that. I don't want to hide it. Maybe I know it's small. We had what have we done? These are tags. We've done postcard, ticket, pocket, label, frame, envelopes. I'm looking at all the things we're going to be coming up on. Where's the page where we had those all fit really good. I mean, let's look at the other pages real quick that I've done. Look, these had a whole bunch of stuff in it. Is there a nice tag we could use over to put over there? These are all postcards. Little ones. What else do I have? I only have one. One here. And that goes there. And that was the ticket collage. I don't have any more in here. Huh. These ones here. I wonder if I could use one of these. Let's see. Goodness. That would work. That would work. You know what? I'm going to abscond with this one and put a tab on it. That one is the same. Kind of, sort of. I like that one. Of course, I'll try them all. No. I actually like that one. I think I might like that one better. I'll go with that one. All right. Move these down here. Put a label down there. Let's see what I got. I could use this here. Ooh. Love. Just knock the white off of this a little bit. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I like it. Do it. I still have that one folder to decorate. Oh, wow. I'm going crazy. Okay. Yeah, I could make a little dangle on that. Maybe I'll do that. I could put a little dangle on that. Let me let it dry first. Oh, it's supposed to go in here. I just chucked a whole bunch of stuff that was sitting on top of it. There, that doesn't look bad. A little dangle on it? I think so. Okay. So, I have this. Stick this in there. I could actually stick it in here too. Okay, so I gotta decorate this still. What are we thinking here? I could just do a big old. Oh, you know what? Oh, look at this. What size is this? And it's about the same size. A little taller up there, but I could make a pocket right here. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Make a pocket. There's a cute little pocket right there. Okay. I do have these two pieces of ephemera still too. Alright, then I have to go somewhere else. Down there. Thinking like if I can collage my way down, you know, to finish covering this up. Yeah, that one like stick up because I still have the rest of this page. I can have that stick up off the pocket like that. Gosh, I got this little teeny tiny fellows. There. Use this nice bright fella up. Put that down in that pocket maybe. A little bit more. Okay. Throw that on there, like so. What we got over here? What's this fella? This one needs to be broken up a little bit more. This. Maybe this one. The blue. Maybe a little piece of lace under the actual flower would look nice. I think it'd be alright. I'll totally forget how I put this down. Okay. I'll put this down first. Alright, before I push that side down, let me glue this. I wanted it so it was kind of close to the bigger whole thing. Okay. This I wanted so that it went over the pocket but like not over the page. So kind of like that. Like that. Okay. Like yep, top of my page. Like that. Okay. And I was going to want that, but then how was this going on the top of it? No, I don't think it had really anything to do with the flower, did it? This is going under the flower. Keep the flower off then. This is going to go under this. Like that. Let me glue this down. Okay, glue that down first. Oh, not all the way now, pal. I gotta get this one down. And then throw it with all the glue on it. Just like a peanut butter bread, you know. Once you drop it, it's gonna land peanut butter side down and ruin your day, your lunch, if you let it. Doesn't have to ruin it. Doesn't have to. Just think, now I just made my dog a peanut butter bread, and my dog will be so grateful. I gave him piece of peanut butter bread and will think I made it just for him. How sweet. These are going to go down there. Let me put these over here. So back to my flour. Go there. I want peace down here. Yeah, peace and calm. And then I want to create like that. So let me get a piece of lace to throw under there. Knock some of that white off. Get some tatters going here. Tatter. Okay. Argus, like the yet. Alright. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac since I'm dealing with some lace here. I think I put on enough to go through the lace to the back. I think. Alright. I think I did, but I'll just put a little bit more on it anyway. There we go. Oh, we're nice and gluey. I got freaking glue strings everywhere. Alright, now let's try it again. Okay. Now I wanted create. Go there. I got a big old Fabri-Tac glue bubble popping out, so I'm going to use it just to get rid of that. And back in there. There's a lot of glue on that. Be alright. It's nice and wet. Alright, now let's put our piece down here. This needs something too. Just a little something. Grab just a little piece of this. Oopsie. Rise that up. This is the fray pieces are up top. Just even that up so I can put it all the way over to the side. I got some Fabri-Tac glue ears on the side. That should be enough. Put her down on the page here. Alright, put this off. Do the page, kind of like I did the tab up there. Alright, and then I wanted calm to go down the edge. Not sure. And it should be dry enough to put a little dingly dangly on it. So I just want the little, just a little hole. Alright. I'm gonna sweat my hands out for the littles. Okay. And I have a little silver and white. I think these are my little silvers. Go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, my lock was halfway on. Duh. Alright, I want to get my little ball pin here. I want to make just a little dangle here. I think I want to use my number 46. Before I put that on, I got another piece of this. Sorry, silk. Like, once again, it's important you throw your supplies around before using them for part of this process. Hush. Maybe. There we go. And the number 46. Maybe I should put 46 behind hush. What do you think? Oh, hush. Oops. I go the wrong way. Son of a nutcracker. Just do this. I'm kicking my own ass here. Alright. Goodness. Think. There. This down. And I still fucked it up. Oh my god. And I still messed it up. Alright. You know what? You're here for it all. All I'm saying, if I put this on here and I do this, how's it going to hang? It's going to hang like that. It's going to want to hang. So I'm going to want everything down towards the bottom. So put this on. It'll be towards the bottom. So then that would make this actually the first thing, right? So I would want to put this on this away, and then this on this away, right? This one doesn't really matter. And then get that one on. And then if I screwed this up again, what? Okay, I think now this kicked my hiney hole. Put it on this way. What if I do this? And then oh, I think I did it. I think I did it. Come on, guys. Well, it's gotta hang like that then. Come on, guys. Why? Why me? Do I put it? So if I can't put it on that way, what if I put it on this way? Is that the way? Can you yell louder? Because I can't hear you. Tell me how to excuse my language, fart this. Okay, okay, okay. I have anxiety. I need to go lay down now. Okay. Well, it did what I wanted it to. Although it took me way too long. And now I need to go again. There's all this background pages. Well, this can go in here. I mean, there's plenty of room to keep. I can actually just do that. Let's go behind. Okay. I got all these little bits and pieces. They're just going to be leftovers. I have these things here. I could, because it's got that there. I don't want that right there. That there with Bella. Do that. Let me do that because I can. Do I want open? Do I want true? This is flow, create, peace, calm. Maybe I should put slow. I'll put slow. Slow your roll. Let's see, I've got true, open, and B. Just put B by itself. This. Maybe like that. Not here. Go up. Like that. No. New. That would work. That's cute. Let's do that. I like that. That there. And that there. All right. I think that's cute. I like it. And I'll throw all the rest of this stuff in, what do you call it? Oh, I can do that right now. Okay, I think I'm done. I don't want that. I really don't. I just don't. I like it just like that. I'm just going to throw this one in here. Just harder in there. And I'll put the rest of the stuff in there. All right, that's it. That gives us. Where did I do my pen? That was tags. So next one is belly band. And then hidden. Okay. That's it. Thanks for watching.